Oh, lads. Could just try a Delver deck, man. Been a while since we played Delver, and it's a fun deck style. Alright, good to Delver cards, please. Does Delver want the dragon? No. Absorb energy, huh? Let's try it. So what are your creatures? Delver, Geistblaster, and what? Are there any more creatures for a Delver deck? You can play this one, I guess. Adversary. Adversary's pretty good. Fading Hope. Consider. Play with fire. Spikefield Hazard, I guess. Iteration seems like a good card. Is this a Fade and Hope deck? I think so, yeah. There's no... You don't really want to play Fade and Hope, but there's not really any other options for being able to beat big creatures, huh? Because, I mean, Delver is very good. But that is where it falls apart. It falls apart against decks that just play big creatures. So I think you just have to play Brittle Blast and Fade and Hope for both to give yourself a shot against those decks. Egg? Egg instead of what? You could play Egg instead of Adversary maybe, but I think the Adversary's good, right? How many spells do we have? 28, huh? Let's call it 32. Alright, let's just try it quickly. See what's up. I think the Haster Adversary should be better than Egg, but I mean Egg is really good though. Okay. This is a historic quality hand. Right, let's just casually flip this Delver. 31 spells in the deck, by the way. It's a good start. They're playing Snow, by the way. Discard a card. Giants? Shit. Brittle Blast. Back into the hand, please. I mean, this is okay so far, guys. We're casting some good spells here. Geistblaster is shitty? I think this guy's sick, is he not? Super sick. Snow Giants, huh? Very interesting.
year to you and your family, Mr. Streamer.
Okay. Okay. Real Parthen, thank you for the 19 months, man. I appreciate that, dude. Bit of a landlord here, yeah. I think we've got 20 lands and 4 Spikefields in this deck, so. I think that's a fair amount. Kinda good. 5 mana, 3/3 haste Chupa. Wait, what do we have here? 2 for 5 damage? Yeah, I think we can chill. This is all going face though, guys. This is all going face end of turn. But I think we should do Blast last, right? So that we can get look at the 3 cards on our own turn. Man, I still think we go face. Although, spooky pass from opponent, huh? They could cast a Glimpse here, so I guess they have a removal. But, man, I'm still down to go face. They've got a Fade and Hope or a Frostbite. That's a top. Right, time to do 2 mana, draw 6. Okay. Not gonna lie. Whoops. I missed lethal. I thought I had lethal with these cards, but I don't. Can I please have my Fade and Hope back? Can I please have my Fading Hope back? So honestly, a bit of a mistake has been done here. Small, tiny mistake. Fade and Hope is not lethal. Yes. Fade and Hope this, and then just cast two adversaries, 4 damage. Excuse me. Right, so the smashing is from the iteration, right? Our deck has a lot of burn, man. That's for sure. A lot of burn. Seems potentially game losing. Well, I mean, I had lethal, so Anything other than doing the lethal is definitely potentially game losing. Don't surely can't win here. I mean, they've got double damage, right? We go to 9. The adversary kinda sick, guys. Imagine playing egg instead of this thing. Okay. That was quite impressive from our deck, if you ask me. Quite impressive. That's it, right? And then we've got the Fading Hopes, the Brittle Blasts, and a bunch of drawn creatures. Seems fine.
Cheers, mate.
Dude, what the hell, man? Snow Island again? I deal 5 damage, turn 2. I deal 5 damage, turn 3. Big Brittle Blast payoff here, chat. Fuck your silly dragons. Oh, come on, opponent. Don't you want to -3? You don't want to -3, man? They go to 7. Please, deck, give me some more burn. More burn. Seriously? Seriously, that thing? What a bish. I can't deal any damage. Excuse me. I mean, they're on 7, guys. They'll be dead soon, right? They'll be very dead soon. Five mana Fading Hope. Nice full control. I was scared that it would like pass the turn. Bash, thanks again for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Well, whatever dragons opponent has are gonna be very cheap. All we have to do is find exactly 9 points of burn. Which I feel like we can do. Okay. I seem to have bounced that thing a little bit too early. But you can't tap the mana here? Oh, didn't know that. I mean, this game's kind of winnable, right? I think. It's not ideal, but it's not unwinnable. Getting absolutely cock-blocked by the Simrith. It's insane. Yeah, chat. 2 points of burn secured. Excuse me. Dead Imrith? Please? Never lackey. Guess we cast this first. No. No discard. That we're full burnies here. Full burnies. With no fear. Spell. Hit me with a spell. Hit me with a spell. Spell. One top. I'll be honest, that's not a bad one. Not a perfect one, but it's not a bad one. we're not going to get through for any damage with creatures anymore, so... We are in the business of burning our opponent's ass, if possible. Why not Bugbear? I mean, it doesn't really do anything, does it? Hit me with a Expressive Iteration, please, into all the burn in the world. We only have to deal 7 damage, guys. 7 damage. That's all. 7 damage. Okay, I play a land and I pass the turn. But then I draw a spell and I deal 5 damage from downtown. To be honest, that is an easy block. I boink. Oh no, man. I feel like that deals no damage, therefore I bottom it. That deals no damage, I bottom it. That deals some damage. One moment, please. You're telling me land is lethal, right? 8 mana to cast 2 spells. Land is lethal. Or we can cast Adversary this turn and do like a play with fire and get a scry to try and find a burn. Whew. Some choices. Some choices for sure. I think I'm supposed to play with fire this turn. I mean, we're probably going to 1 life. Opponent's going to 1 life too, though. That's a bottom. That's a hard bottom. No attacks. Okay. We go to 1.
Could you imagine watching CROKEYZ for 5 years? Where has the time gone?
Go to 1. What's it gonna be, chat? What's it gonna be? Oink. Big plays. Easy win, dude. Easy win. Alright, Delver coming through. Dude, this Adversary card is nuts. So nice. Because there's so much card draw in the deck as well, you just get to make a ton of land drops, so it's quite easy to get a spell back with her. That's a keep. I'll take an untapped blue. Delver of Secrets, go. Wish we could play some counter spells in this deck, but just don't really see how it's possible. Alright, we swing for 3. Blast end step on the opponent's turn is just so good, isn't it? So frickin' good. I could take a Scry there, because I don't actually have a 2-mana spell to cast, but I think it's okay. We don't get to flip Delver next turn, but there's no way I'm bottoming an adversary. They panic bounced it. Why would they do that though? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, chat, this is a fun deck, man. This is frickin' fun. Delver decks are always fun. Yep. Adversary. Saw it coming. What a bish. Opponent gained 12 life. What? We need to find our iterations, considers, electrostatic blasts. I guess we can start holding lands to discard to the Geistblasters, huh? To find a spell. I guess we only have to hold one though. Easy blast. Take a scry. Nope. Nope. Once on 10, chat. 10. And we have a Blast active. We've got a Bugbear in play. Once on 12. Discard. Cast. I mean, okay. And for sure. Okay, not played a land this turn yet, right? What a turn, man. What a turn! We're one land away from double adversary spells. Flip. Interesting.
Another year of MTG smile.
Very interesting, chat. Very interesting. Lethal? What do you mean lethal? Hey, it's a lot of gas though. And we're kinda popping off, guys. Any life gain? Two? Two life gain? Three? Three. Flip! 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 Yeah, boy! Okay. What do we have in here, man? Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. What have they got? Okay, none of those spells can be cast. So we only have to beat the card that's in their hand in the Liar, huh? You have 2 mana. Sadly, we don't get to use any of those, but, you know. Okay. They're on 4. We've got another blast active somehow. They've got to protect against our burn, but they also have to, you know, they've got to deal with this Delver too. I mean, the Delver's attacking for 3, man. It's no joke. Let's start with this. Nice. Got there, baby. But I'm in love with the deck. I'm in love with the deck. I'm not gonna hide it. I ain't gonna hide it. Should be okay. Alright, if we keep this hand, basically opponent has to be playing creatures or we can just concede. But most people play creatures. Including Fury in 91. Of course he's playing creatures. Hey. I'll take that draw though. So good. So good. A little bit risky to use the blast, but seems okay. The Brittle Blast is just such like insane card for helping you beat the dragons. Oh shit, I should have cast that first. Yeah, never mind, it's fine. Alright, Delver. Flip. Flip, baby, flip. The no flip is a little bit of a yikes. Alright, chat. Hold. Hold! Looks like it should be our first loss here. But you never know. Flip. Decline. I've only got one blue land, I think, huh? Okay. That is the easiest face boink of my life. We win again, somehow. How have we won again? Okay. Go again. Okay. Next victim. Prowess equals good word. True. That's true. It's very true. Real and true. If I guess. Considered Geist Flame Reservoir? It's quite expensive for what it does, is it not? It's 3 mana, right? That one? Just to get it started? Delver just so good, man. 1 mana 3/2 flyer. Holy moly. 3 mana, 3/2 flyer, not quite as good, but still decent. Burn face. Get rid of the Brittle Blast, probably. And then we can Electrostatic Blast opponent on their end step. Yeah, never mind. It's pretty, if they're going to use that, it's better that they use it on, or better for us that they use it on a creature, right? Because we don't want our spells to get exiled when we're playing Adversary. I guess Electrostatic Blast on opponent's end step here is a bit weird. Because then I'm going to Bloodthirsty Adversary, tap out, and then draw 3 that I can't use. I'll basically have to just play the land off of this. But, I mean, I'm still casting it. Flippies? Good. Have you ever seen someone so unlucky? Just blast again, right? I don't exactly love playing 2 Delvers on the same board against a Gandalf, but what else am I going to play there? Next turn, more lands. There's not that many lands in the deck. Oh, man. Dude, these blasts are nuts. They're so good. I'll take another one, please. We've even got a removal spell for Liar too, man. It's crazy. I attack. I'll scry to the bottom. Just gas, isn't it? Absolutely endless gas. Ecuador! Ecuador!